This town's dope. Don't come here. Just don't. Hi guys, we are on day 4 of the journey. We are on Route 12 from Idaho to Missoula. Just passed a sign that said twisty roads for the next 77 miles and then no gas stops for like 66 or 67. So I feel like today's gonna be a good day. So this is Route 12 from Idaho, probably like Lewiston, Idaho, and we're going back to Missoula, Montana. I was recommended this by many people. They're like, dude, you gotta do it, and I'm just at the start of it, and I'm already seeing how epic this road is. A couple miles back, there was a bunch of houses off the side of the road, but it seems to be a lot more desolate. Let's going to see if we're going to see some wildlife today, maybe some waterfalls and that, because there's definitely a lot of water flowing by the river, and these are my type of roads. Just don't go right. I feel like this road, by the time you're done with it, is going to be one of those roads where you're like, just put me on the highway, let me set my cruise control, and let's just go straight. But this is absolutely epic. There's only been a few cars on it. We're Saturday morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. This is amazing. Twisty roads, next 56 miles. I'm down for it. I am totally here for it. Let's go. I am so happy to have myself a road trip bike again. If you guys watched my recap video, you guys have seen that the 2018 Road Glide that I had on the channel for the longest time, we've kind of modified it a lot for riding it on the track. I still have it, so like in about 30 minutes I can take it from a track bike back to a street bike. Like, I have it so my factory wheels can go back on it. I can pull my fake headlight out, put a real headlight in, the wiring's there, put my license plate taillight combo on it, and lower the pegs down and put my normal seat on it, so I can make the bike back into a street bike. But going in between racing and riding on the street, it's definitely just a lot of work. And then you think, you're like, all right, I have a race coming up, I really don't want to hurt the bike on the street. So we got this 2023 Indian Challenger from Music City Indian out of Nashville. Cam out of Music City really helped us out with getting it. And then I immediately went to work and modified it to my liking. So far, you know, I'm loving this platform. I'm definitely pushing it in the twisties pretty good today. But I had to go with the T-bar setup. You know, the normal Indians, this ride command center is down here, and then the gauges are up here. So I had to change that out. I really like T-bars. As far as the wrist angle is what gets me a lot on some bars. I can't stand when my wrist is pulled back too far, and I hate it when my hands are out here, you know. It seems like I've sat on some other ones and then your hands are out here. Yeah, it's comfy, but in the twisties, I like it like my arms. They don't even need to be high T-bars. I'm like lower, like my arm is going downhill right here. So the T-bars is a must. And then, so that's between a 8-inch pullback Roland Sands design riser and a like the 2-inch FM fly bars. Like and then you'll have like 3.5 inches of pullback with the Barnstorm kit. So the Barnstorm kit is this pullback plate, the gauge location there. You do have to extend the wiring on your tack and your speedo. It's 6 wires, and then reroute them to there. And then it's the hood and the inner bracketry for there. They also offer their bars that just bolt right on with factory controls, but I decided to change it up, do the Behringers, do the Moto Gadget mirrors, the hard lock grips, because there's only a couple points on a motorcycle where you connect and you gotta have them, you know, in tune for you. And then secondary, we have the Saddlemen LS Slim seat. It's a very good looking seat, looks great. I've enjoyed it a lot on these longer days. People always kind of look for that perfect seat that they're never going to be hurting on long motorcycle days, but I don't know. It's a mix between looks and comfort for me. So it's got to look good and it's got to be comfortable. So, and then the last thing, you know, 3 points of contact: your hand, your butt, and your feet controls. So we went with Prior Performance. Makes a floorboard for these. They have these same floorboards. They will work on a Indian and a Harley. So these are that with like the mounts on them will change, but these are his. And then I have his rear pegs too. Really can't show you those right now. And then Steve Kovac, a buddy from the Performance Bagger days, he makes these shifter and brake relocators. So even the factory setup, I couldn't stand up where the brake lever was, so now I got it where it's right here. And then the same with the shift side up over here. It's moved up, it's moved back. You should probably pay attention instead of just looking at my feet. So, but between those couple changes with this bike, the Saddlemen, the Barnstorm T-bar kit with the Roland Sands risers, and the Prior Performance boards with the shifter relocator, you know, I am so just in tune with how this thing is. It feels right and it feels tight in the corners. So bump. Almost looks like there used to be a pass over this mountain too. Some of these people just have incredible like little estates out here. We're gonna build our house right up on the hill. Got a big old log cabin barn. Oh yeah, that's what's up. You see those calipers? Peep them calipers. Custom pinstriping, baby. Woo. Alright guys, so we just went through 12 Missoula, got some food, and figured out a game plan for the rest of the day. I was debating on going north and going up Flathead Lake, Montana, or going south and going back down to Idaho, middle Idaho, maybe cut over through Colorado and stuff by tomorrow. So we decided to go, and we're going to go down to Stanley, Idaho, and that's where we're on our way right now. Looks like a cool mountain pass on the way. So I normally don't pull over for things and turn around, but I just randomly went past the Yellowstone Dutton Ranch. We're in like Darby, Montana right now. Just out riding around. And there was a truck on the side of the road and people were stopping. Then I look up and then you see the sign that says Yellowstone Dutton Ranch. Pretty rad. Let's go. We have been finding all the cool canyons on this trip. We're about, I don't know, I gotta say about 20 minutes north. No, wait, we're heading south. 20 minutes south of Darby, Montana, where we just went past the Yellowstone Ranch. That was super random. I don't watch a ton of TV, but I have seen, I think, all the Yellowstone episodes up until like midwinter. I haven't watched anything since midwinter, so. But more cool canyons, rocks, and I like rocks. I'm a very proper motorcycle rider. I sit straight up and down. Give me my pangers way out here and my gynecologist crush bar mounts. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm a motorcycler. This doesn't suck. This isn't terrible. Idaho. We went back to Idaho and it is amazing. I'm loving it. Like, there's so much good stuff in Idaho. And then we we got on this little one-way bridge up over the Salmon River, heading up into Stanley for the night. So, woo. This town's dope. Don't come here. Just don't.